Mardi Gras in the Daybreak studio. We are kicking it off this morning bright and early. Wake up and get ready to party. The band Housebone in-house New Orleans style party band here in North Texas.
We'll be right back. So much to get to. And yes, we are having a crawfish boil as well. We'll be right back.
Good morning. We are celebrating Mardi Gras early on Daybreak, and these are some of the dogs and the participants that are going to be walking in the Crew of Barkus parade. That's Sunday in historic downtown McKinney. So participants need to check in at 12:30. The parade kicks off at 2, but the event goes until 4 o'clock. I've been told about 5,000 people will show up. So you want to get a seat. You want to get there early. They're going to have at least 250 pups that are going to be walking. This is a salute to reality TV. So look at this. This is Dog, the bounty hunter. We've got her partner right here. We've got the Kardashians, was that right? Okay, and we have got, this one was, what's again? Dogs of Anarchy, thank you. And then we've got the Gator Hunters here. Okay, I mean, these people are creative, all right? So make sure you check that out. That's on Sunday in historic downtown McKinney. So as I leave you at that, we're coming over to Greg. So Greg, we got our beads on, we got our masks, and you actually learned something really cool this week about Mardi Gras.
Now, of course, Mardi Gras makes you think of the parades, the floats, and the beads. But yes, I wanted to know more.
Playing in the drums. Yeah, we have got Housebone here today, a New Orleans style party here in North Texas. And we are celebrating with our dogs, Crew of Barkus, that parade in McKinney on Sunday. We are talking all about Mardi Gras this morning and the spiritual meaning behind it too. More with Greg in our 6 o'clock hour. Stick around. We've got a crawfish boil coming up. Well, on this last day of the month, we are celebrating Mardi Gras on Daybreak, and we've had a parade, we've had dogs, we've had a band, and now we're getting real with the crawfish.
It's been like America's Got Talent here. All right, what would Mardi Gras be without a crawfish boil? We'll talk about that, but here's a local guy who's making it popular year-round. We'll be right back. All right, everyone, we are back here this morning, and you can see we're with the Cajun Crawfish Company here in North Texas. This is their portable unit, and David Snell's been in business for more than 20 years. He was giving me a little bit of a history of how you get into this, and it started real small, and you built it big. You started in the parking lot of a Tom Thumb.
That's correct. About 20 years ago, selling a few bags, and then as of last year, almost 160,000 pounds between live sales and boiled crawfish, and we have 3 of these rigs. We do a lot of events all over the Dallas area.
I think there was probably a time when the crawfish was kind of exclusive to the Mardi Gras season or Louisiana. It was regional. Do you feel like the popularity is spreading year-round and around the country?
Pretty much so. We've just looked at our sales to grow exponentially over the last few years, and so people go to boils, and then they're like, where do we get it? And then they want to do one. So instead of your barbecue, Mexican, Italian, people think crawfish boils are pretty cool.
It's interesting because I had never had crawfish until about 5 years ago at a crawfish boil here in Dallas, and it was reminiscent of a mini lobster. They sort of have a little bit of a lobster taste. They kind of look like a freshwater shrimp. How would you describe it?
Oh, I don't know. Good stuff that makes a lot of money. You just got to sell a lot of them. But people really like them. They do taste kind of similar to shrimp. It's all about the way you season them. A lot of people, they just put the seasoning on the outside. We actually boil and soak it in the seasoning. So we have a lot of diehard local Cajuns that love our crawfish.
All right. So show me here. You've got a batch of live ones, right?
They get pardoned today like the turkeys. So even though I'm not the president, the crawfish, these guys and gals do not make it into the boiling pot. We figured we wouldn't do that on live TV, but our pot up here, this is where we boil the crawfish. So we've got that going, and then we've got a bunch of cooked crawfish. They're all ready to feed everybody inside.
So give people an idea. This is your busy season. Again, this is sort of like the equivalent of the turkey at Thanksgiving, but you're busy year-round. You go to parties and various things. Let people know how you can be booked for their event.
If you just CajunCrawfishCo.com or our phone number, 337-BOIL. It's a 972 number, but just look up online, live crawfish or crawfish boil, and we usually do 40 to 60 events in a season.
That's crazy. You're crazy busy. Let's get one more shot here. These are as we said, the live crawfish that are getting pardoned today. There you can see they're moving around. Yes, indeed they are, and they are very tasty. But as David said, it's all about the seasoning. You may not want to try it at home unless you're an expert. You can just hire him. And again, there's the website, CajunCrawfishCo.com. And you have a weekend event coming up. This is out in Plano at, is it Legacy Hall?
Legacy Hall. They're doing an annual event that we're starting. They'll have bands all day. That's from 12 to 4. Then we'll be at Little Elm in the evening doing a Mardi Gras run. And then on Tuesday, we'll be at Rock and Brews in the Colony doing an event there.
Well, congratulations on all your success. And again, go to the website to find out where David's going to be with Cajun Crawfish Company. And I'm glad you listened to Greg Fields to Dress for the Weather. I need to listen more. All right, back inside.
And we're having a Mardi Gras party on this Thursday. You know, it is cold outside, hot in here with the band Houseboat. They're getting us ready ahead of the Mardi Gras celebrations. We've also got our crew of Barkus, the dog parade in McKinney on Sunday that kicks off at 2 o'clock. It is a salute to reality TV. I tell you what, I sure like to be in New Orleans right now for Mardi Gras, but Mardi Gras big up here in North Texas too. We've got John this morning, and he has got his Cajun Crawfish Company, and this is
John all the same.
David John all the same. Hey, so David, tell me, we've got this crawfish right here. It is just hot out of the pot.
Just right out of the pot, ready to go, and we're going to teach you how to eat them in just a bit.
Okay, I look forward to that. Now, we do celebrate Mardi Gras New Orleans up here in North Texas, and you wanted to learn more than just crawfish.
Yeah, and it is about the food, the parades, and the parties, but I did want to learn more about the religious aspects of Mardi Gras.
Our party in the studio, celebrating ahead of Mardi Gras.
Also, coming up, not to be missed, a special guest, John McKay, making a rare appearance on Daybreak. This is his last week on the air here at Channel 8. We'll talk to him coming up, and we want you to share your memories of John. Use the hashtag, thanks John. We'll be right back.
Okay, don't rub your eyes. You're not seeing things. Tomorrow night, John is signing off for the very last time after 35 years.
Yeah, he was thrilled to get up this morning at 4 a.m. How you feeling, John, about this life change?
You know, I love your phrase, I am up, but I will tell you, I am not up. This is early. I mean, I feel great. It's time. Nora and I have been contemplating this for like 3 or 4 years, so it's ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, as the station has reflected on your career, have you found yourself sort of looking inward and reflecting on some of your greater moments and some of the milestones?
I found myself feeling older. In fact, every time I see these pictures, I'm kind of shocked by it. I mean, look at that guy.
You
Oh
look
my
the
goodness.
same. Are you
You
kidding
kind of
me?
look the same, man. You really do. You really do.
Well, it doesn't feel the same. But
Well, we want
and I
you
used
to
to have
know-
a very large fro, I should have.
I've seen that.
Well,
too.
so
I've
did
seen those
Greg.
pictures.
So did Greg. His was a little asymmetrical. Here, we're going to talk to you on our I Am Still Up show on the News 8 Daybreak Facebook page. Ask John any question you want. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Email